866-34-TRUTH. Let's go to Zach in Kentucky. Welcome to the Line of Fire.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller, so thank you so much for getting to my question.
Well, awesome. Welcome to the show, Zach.
Thank you so much. So my question actually had to do with ancient languages as well. I know that you're kind of good in that area. I ran into a lady at the grocery store a couple of weeks ago who was pretty adamant on proclaiming to me that the word God was a pagan word that meant demon or deceiver, and that Judaism had hijacked that and all that. And I had really no way to respond to her. I know it's kind of like a he said, she said type deal because she didn't have any sources, obviously. But I was just wondering your thoughts on that.
Was she a church-going person, by the way?
She had been. Let's just put it that way. She's very, very lost, very confused, but she had been in church at a long period of her life. Got
it. Yeah. I mean, first thing, you could just talk about the days of the week. Is Sunday the day that we worship the sun god, or Monday the day that we worship the moon god, or are these just names of days that we just use as names of days? And is there any issue with whatever it originally meant? You want to expose the folly of the argument. That's why I asked if she was church going. You say, what day do you go to church? So, you go to church on the day that people worship the sun? So you want to expose the folly of things. But, and also, if she knew Hebrew, she would know that one of the names for God, or the word God in Hebrew, El, was the name of the chief Canaanite deity. So you have texts, dating from the days of Moses, roughly, in a little bit north of Israel, a place called Rosh Shamra, which would be in Syria today. And they document that the head of the Canaanite pantheon was a deity named El. And that is the Hebrew name for God. So, what does that prove? Proves nothing, just proves the word meant God. And so the word for God simply means God. And look, if I call you a nice guy, if you trace the etymology of nice, it goes back to French and it means idiot. Am I calling you an idiot or am I? So the word means God, simple. Our word for Lord means Lord. Our word for God means God. And here, we'll do this. Okay. So we'll type out etymology of God in English. All right. And, okay. Origin and meaning of God by online. All right. Old English God. What did it originally mean? Supreme being, deity, Christian God, image of God, godlike person. From Proto-Germanic Gutan, Old Saxon, which is of uncertain origin. All right. So even here, an etymological dictionary, it's uncertain what the word came from if you go back language after language after language. But what it's understood is it means the supreme being, the supreme deity. And that's why you have the same word in German, Gott is the same word is used because it means God. So people get hung up on these crazy things and it's, but you do what you do to try to bring them into reality. You can't always do it, but you do your best.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for that. I'd actually looked at another one of your videos on your website about Mithra because she went into that too. So that was the only leftover part that I hadn't had answered.
Got it.
You definitely knocked it out of the park on that.
Yeah, and the Mithra stuff is like you have all these exact parallels. Yeah, because that's the stuff on internet comes after Christianity. So
right.
Now you create all of it. Hey, thank you for the call and being a faithful listener. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
All right.